The SEMA Show in Las Vegas, Nevada features all things automotive, like the latest creation from Chip Foose, as well as the latest in drag racing news and some time-honored classics. IDR gets you up to speed next.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Inside Drag Racing, coming to you from the SEMA Show. And let's get things started with something that really rocked the entire show. Everybody knows Chip Foose, the famous car designer. Boy, what have you done now?
Well, Ted, we've got the Hemisphere here in the Mother's Jail Full Throttle booth, and this is a project that I started 16 years ago. I did the design work as a Chrysler-sponsored project at Art Center in 1990.
16 years.
16 years ago is when this was actually, my two-dimensional brainchild. And I actually built a little fifth-scale model, which was presented to Chrysler. And I can't say that I designed the Prowler, but I can say that it was the inspiration for the Prowler.
You know, it does look that way.
It was done as a coupe at Art Center, but also I did drawings of a Roadster.
Well, I was going to ask you what it's modeled after, but really the Prowler's modeled after it.
Exactly.
Incredible. Of course, you had to put a Hemi in it.
Yes, I did. You know, you want that power to go behind it.
Well, and Chip Foose likes big, powerful engines.
Oh, yeah. It's nothing, there's nothing more fun than putting your foot in something and making things happen.
Okay, have you driven it on the street?
No, actually, I have not driven this one yet. This is going to be a vehicle that tours the country, and we're actually giving it up to show promoters, and not knowing who's going to have it. I didn't put any gears in the transmission of this one. It's going to go out, and it's just a promotional piece. Now, there is a black one over in the Mopar booth that we're unveiling at 4:30 today. That one's a runner.
Okay, thank you very much, Chip
Foose.
Gorgeous creation. Let's check in right now with Doc Rowley and see what he's found.
We talk about new products all the time. Bully Dog. Now, Bully Dog, you're always thinking about diesels and trucks and airflow, but this is not a diesel truck.
No.
What do you guys got going on?
This is not a diesel truck. You know, we've started our whole heritage on diesel, but we've taken our technology, since we're number one in diesel, we've taken our technology into the gas market. This here, as you can see, it's a turboed Mustang, but you cannot see the turbos.
Yeah, where are the turbos?
The turbos are actually underneath the car. The reason we've done that, there are several different reasons. One is because the turbos are more effective. Two, we can get a 2-hour install. You can install this in a morning, and it's more emissions friendly.
Okay, now let's just kind of quickly go through a little install. Going from here back to the turbos and everything. How tough is this install to do?
Oh, this install is so simple. All you do is you come up here. This is the stock intake on the Ford. You unhook here, and then you just start putting on our part. Put it on there, tighten the clamp, run the piece down, hook up to the turbos, cut the exhaust, bolt them on, clamp them on, you're done.
Okay, what about mapping? What about different things that I need to do, electronics and all that kind of stuff, gauging, all of that?
Now, the electronics is sweet on this thing. The electronics comes in a gauge tuner package. It's all one unit, one SKU. Your gauge is your tuner. You plug it into the OBD2, you hit download, give it at least 3 minutes. It'll download, bam, pop up to the gauge. You got all your parameters come up there, and it's adjustable on the fly.
I don't know if I can, Daryl, I don't know if I can wait 3 minutes or not.
Well, I know 3 minutes is a long time. You might take a sip of your Coke or something while you're waiting. No, it's awesome technology that we've put into this car, and we're very proud of it.
Let's talk a little bit about horsepower numbers and some gains. Got any information on that?
Right now on this car, we're only pulling 5 pounds of boost. It's quick spool time, variable vane turbos right now we have on there, and we're pulling 115 more horsepower to the rear wheels with only 5 pounds of boost. We haven't cranked it up to 8 pounds, but we will before we put the kit out in the market.
Well, the neat thing about it is you guys are in front of the curve. You're all about air. I mean, that's one thing Bully Dog's always been good about. And what's neat is you've taken that from that diesel and truck technology right here to the strip and to the street. Besides all that, and a great product, you've got an excellent platform here in this Mustang.
Oh, these new Mustangs are an incredible platform. You know, Ford's done a great job on this platform. And the thing about this is available to a lot more consumers because the price tag is right. And the price tag on this kit is going to be right too. So, you know, an average customer that is an enthusiast, he can go out there and buy. He don't have to be making 6 figures a year to buy this car. And this car is sweet on the track. I'm sure you guys know. And all we need to do is add another 100 to 150, 200 horsepower, streetable horsepower. Guys, you can go out and you can throttle these $1 million cars. This thing is awesome.
And the neat thing about this is with the ease of installation and all that performance gain right there, you can say that you did it. Take it out on the street. You don't have to be an all-time drag racer, but hey, down the line, that's going to spill over to that quarter-mile speeds.
Inside Drag Racing is brought to you by Summit Racing Equipment, the world speed shop. By ARP, the world leader in racing fastener technology. By Duplicolor, the leader in automotive paints, primers, and coatings. Yes, you can with Duplicolor. And by the Masters Auto Expo, July 6th and 7th, Radford, Virginia.